All right, guys. All right, I had to come back today. As you guys pretty much told you guys today, if this pulled below that spot, I was gonna go back in. If you guys follow me on Twitter, pretty much posted it, and I've been posting every time I got out of a scalp or whatever the case may be. I am now completely out of TSN. So basically, I played off this trend. Nice little pop. Let's zoom out real quick. This is just an update on this one. So I started trading in this range, as you guys know. Pretty much said, hey, once I hit my stop, if I get out, I'll get back in. Spotted this little range trading. I took it off this, I think, once or twice today for small gains, nothing big. Got these little pops. Every time I pretty much was playing these peaks. Every time we got into a peak, I pretty much took out. So TSN pretty much the only trade I took today. But once it broke this little upwards trend, which is a bear flag, is what we call it. Once it broke this right here, I was looking for a nice little pull. Typically, when you get these nice little pulls, you get a nice little bounce. So the minute we pulled, as you can see, I pretty much slapped this trend on. First thing I wanted was this break, and I can pretty much tell you because I just tweeted it. Not that one. Here. If I can figure out how it goes, but I'm gonna figure it out. Just give me a second. I think I click here. Yep. I can just pull up my platform. I really want to see it. So I scalped it one time with 50 shares. It wasn't much gains. And then towards the end, I pretty much took some decent size on this pull. I'm starting up my platform now so I can tell you the correct amount that I had. I want to say it was like 900 shares or something like that. But I'm pulling it up now. So I can tell you guys the right amount and the strike price, not strike price, the price level that I was at, my average. There we go. I'm actually putting it on now. Just give me a second. There it goes. So pretty much I had an 82.24 spot, 900 shares. I figured if we could get a bounce, what I was looking for actually was here. Once it popped it with strength, I held on right into this 82.45. I sold out. I was pretty much celebrating. I was pumped off that one. I wasn't expecting all of it to actually happen, but it happened. Hey, whatever. So I tried to leave a couple shares on. Once this trend broke, I completely exited the trade. So that was the last trade. I told you guys if we get below that 82.91, I was gonna look for a nice little bounce on this on the pull. That was a bounce I was looking for. Finally got it. So I figured I'd just do another video. And basically that's it. TSN. Also popping to begin, as you can see, pull right into the trend, held, and I was gapping up again. Me personally, I am done with this. I pretty much traded this all day today, and made my profits, the gains I typically look for. So great day on this one. I think this morning I did 200 plus shares on it. And then throughout the day I was doing 50 to 100 shares on each bounce. And then just now into the close I had 900 shares. And knocked it out at 924. I mean 924, 82.24. So again, that was my last one. Great day, TSN, paying the bills. Green on the day. I told you guys, as long as you can stay green on the day is pretty much the goal. And here it is again. I pretty much, like I said, guys, all I do is play these trends. I trade with AJ. AJ come in with notes. I have a couple tickers in hand. I thought we would have got more upside on this one, but AJ did come back and say that he felt as if they need to stay in their lane. He thought they was coming out of the lane. His reason why he wanted the short side. I thought it was a good concept, and I thought they can push higher. Sky out. So with that being said, as you can see, AJ was correct because this is pretty much fade out all day, and I can see why he's saying that. He feel as if they're more of on the meat side, not the plant-based side, and don't think that they can compete in that. So, which is totally understandable, but I think they got the capital to compete. So we'll see what happens in the long run. But as for today, AJ won. He killed it on the short side. I wanted the long side. I still made profits. I would have made more profits had I shorted it all day. But again, each his own. We still have similar spots that was looking for. He was looking at certain spots. I was looking at certain spots. I played those spots as well. Not too far off his. And as you can see, here's Beyond doing it again. That could have been another nice scalp off this break right here. And I would have pushed it. Same thing I did here. Break, trend, stop was here. And I was looking for that push. So again, you can do it over and over and over. Same thing here. 32.24 is where I got filled. Trend break, pop, held, and then I took it for that break. Could have did it again. I would have got another one, but too close into close doesn't give me enough room to manage the trade, so I typically don't do that. Oh man, this is actually moving. But again, felt as if this could have been an 84, 82 is what I was looking for. But again, never broke this trend. I think I told you guys pre-market. This is the trend I was looking for. If I zoom out, you will see that. Let's just remove that one. And what I'll show you guys, see, it can never break it. And I told you guys on the first video I made, that was the trend we needed. If we would have broke that trend, I felt as if we would have pushed. To me personally, I should have took the bear flag here and shorted it back down. But I was headstrong on the upside, and this is what happens. Sometimes it can clog up your vision and have you go against the charts. In this situation, it actually did. So with that being said, couldn't break it. Here's the pullback, consolidation. Still couldn't take it long. I was actually looking to take it long with size if we could have broke it down here. But we got that pull. Once we got the pull basing, I seen that we was going to have room to try to break it, load it up, broke it, got the push I was looking for right into this 82.45. And as you can see, it's testing it again. And here's now the push that was looking for. Again, do I feel as if they can compete in that business? Everybody's going to have their opinion. AJ says they need to stay in their lane. I say they might have the capital to compete. So TSN, that was my trade. That was the reason why I wanted it long. At the end of the day, I ended green. Would have had way more capital had I viewed it the way AJ did. So, which is cool. Again, guys, if I'm trying to do this thing live again. Been thinking about it. It's just, I think it was a little bit of stress on me, kind of, because I know a couple of people got hurt trying to follow my trades and didn't understand it. So with that being said, I was like, all right, lay off, and I just do videos afterwards. Look at this baby run now. So typically, that's why I love when these major trend breaks. You get these nice pops. Sometimes these pops can actually turn into trade. 82, 50 breaks. I mean, this is what I was looking for all freaking day. This can probably push right back into these ranges it was trading for. I sold those 900 shares just a little too early. But to be honest with you, who can give up 900 shares? You pop this high, and look what just happened. So again, this is why you take profits when you have it. It looked good for another push, but it didn't. It pulled. Again, guys, the goal is to say green. I'm sorry, I am green on the day. Whenever I'm green on the day, it just tells me I can live to see another day. My account is blown up. Everything's working. And this yank like this, listen, that was the other thing about this trade today. These yanks were nasty all day. I mean, if you just go back, look at some of these yanks. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this one. I mean, I was dealing with that all day, and every time it does it, it rips right afterwards. Yanks nasty. Look, see? Nasty yank, and then it'll push up. And it did that pretty much all day, so it kind of frustrated me sometimes. But at the end of the day, I had a spot that I was looking for. My max loss on it was today, was that 82.05 or 07 on it. If it broke that, I felt as if it would tank hard. So that was another reason why I pretty much loaded in towards the end of the day to take that long. Again, guys, any questions, feel free to ask. Futures just popped real nice right into close. SPY, everything just nice pop. I didn't even see that while I was talking. But again, guys, market is closed. We'll be back at it again. If you guys want to see what we do, again, guys, I always have the link on my Twitter, Facebook, wherever you want it filled to check it out. Just hit the link. Come join us in AJ room. There's plenty of trades. They did an awesome job with RH, Lulu. They knocked it out the park. Great trading by these guys today in there. I pretty much was in the slower moving ones. Typically is what I like. I like to get the nice move out of the gate sometimes, or nice trends, whatever. Knock it out, trim my position, and then scalp throughout the day is what I did today. But green on the day, guys. Back home, back in my comfort zone, not on any road trips. The only thing that I gotta fix is I gotta get these kids out of here. School's out. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with them because they're a pain in the rear. But other than that, guys, take care. See you tomorrow. Peace out. Stay green. Like and share.